What's up, family? Good morning. This is Juan J. Johnson coming at you from Real Talk TJI. Do the early morning little wake up, round up a session. I want to give it with you early because my schedule has changed. I'm not able to be as inclined to the information now that my schedule has changed. So I'm going to have to hit you early in the morning, real early. And hopefully we can have a little quick 5-10 minutes, and then you may not hear from me no more until probably after 5. But again, let me just hit this topic real quick. I want to deal with a post that I did the other day, and that was the post of the Charleston, Virginia, when you had the supporters of the Confederate monuments being torn down in Charleston, Virginia. And they was out there in hundreds with torches like they was back in like 1757 or 1492. Look, family, let's be clear. These white supremacists out here are pissed off, and they feel very emboldened to express their frustration with the liberal wing of this country siding with the black folks and taking down their soldiers, their heroes, their generals. Trust me when I tell you, on everything I love, that white rage nationwide is going to explode. And these are people who go to church. These are people who love Jesus. These are people who tithe and give offerings. These are the same people who will shake your hand and give you a hug. And we'll say hello to you. But guess what? Just look at the Washington Post paper yesterday. Just look at the paper. That picture is in the Washington Post paper of them protesting that statues of William Lee, General Lee, Jefferson Lee, all the damn Lees being snatched down, and they are mad. See, most of y'all think that Donald Trump only have pockets of resistance or supporters in Wyoming. He has little pockets probably in Tennessee or Mississippi or maybe Missouri. No. He has pockets of frustration from Rhode Island to California. And I just posted an article, a video of an emboldened white supremacist, who thought he can just go to the hood, and show his flag, that Confederate flag. And a brother checked him, said, "What's up with that, G? Y'all, look, y'all really believe we live in a multicultural, non-racial society?" And I understand, because black people just want to be loved. We want to be supported. We want to be good morning. Hey, what's up, Christy? And glasses going bad. Deborah. Good morning. But look, family, I say what I say to you because I care. Because some of us see what's about to happen, and I need to warn you in advance. I'm putting this call out to all the brothers who had prior military, whether it's paramilitary or armed forces, who have survival skills, who can help us to train our women, our young brothers, how to survive when this thing kicks off. We cannot have no excuses for when white rage eventually erupts. And I'm telling you, God is my witness, they're going to create a scenario that's going to galvanize white people nationwide, where the ones who want to say something to help us will not say nothing because it happened to one of them. And if you don't understand the system of genetic survival that our white brother practices every day of his life, then you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Again, if you prior military, If you prior law enforcement, if you got survival skills, you need to hit me up with juanjohn29@gmail.com or hit me in my messenger on Facebook. Hit me, call me, because we need to really get our young men, our women equipped and ready to survive just in case this thing blows up, because I know it's going to blow up. It's just when. It's just a matter of time. Just when. I've talked to my children. I've talked to my mothers, the mother of my children, getting them ready for everything's about to go down, because, again, we so caught up with these distractions that we're missing the bigger issue, that we don't have an infrastructure in place to protect us. Trust me when I tell you, when these Asian stores shut down, when these Latino stores shut down, which they will, they are already fully stocked. They are already equipped in their communities. What are we going to do as black people? Again, I say, if this white boy in the white male-dominant culture decides to take all the funding from the black community, what will we do? We have been codependent on other people's survival since the 60s. Since civil rights era, since we decided to integrate. And I'm not against, look, let me be clear. I got me some white friends. But my white friends and already let me know, you on point. We're going to take care of ours. So look, again, please, family, save you some water, some non-perishables, load up, arm yourself up, go to the firearms, learn how to shoot. Yes, go to the firearms and learn how to shoot. You better have everything you need to protect your family. Do not ignore these signs from our white brethren that's out here trying to provoke you into some type of confrontation. They doing it every day. They doing it every day now. Every week you're seeing some crazy white brethren out here trying to provoke you into some type of altercation. And the further you live away, and the further you live from black people, the more chances you may just be hurt or harmed or in danger. Because again, with the election of Trump, white folks have been emboldened. You know, they've really been emboldened. And we got to have these discussions. We can't act like they're not existence no more. Look at your paper, look at your news. You every day you're seeing a situation where some white person is trying to attack somebody black, and they're not going after Asians. They're going after black people. Us. Your color and my color. Again, so I wanted to say this earlier because I got some things I do now that's eating up my time. You know, but I still want to holler at you guys. Again, I want to say good morning to everybody who checked in. Hit share, hit like, pass it to your friends, your family, to your enemies. But do not sleep on what's going on out here, family. If you're not talking to your family members, start talking to your family members. If you can work 8 hours with somebody you hate, it's time for you to work. It's time for you to talk to your family members that you just have this issue with. No more issues. Again, the biggest enemy that we have right now is the system of WMD culture. You know what WMD culture is. The same culture that has been in existence since they killed Jesus. And I mean that, okay? And I'm going to get back to that topic, too, that I did on Sunday. Look at that video I said about, is Jesus the new sunken place? Is preaching Jesus the new sunken place? I think it is. Preaching Jesus is just like going to that movie, seeing Get Out, the little teacup. The teachings that we do right now is the new sunken place. I really believe that right now, because every time we say Jesus now, we are lulled back to sleep. Hey, what's up, Mike? I'm doing good, man. Just trying to warn our people, trying to get you ready. Look, watch when I say Jesus. Guess what? Watch what happens. Jesus. You just feel like you're back in that sunken place. It's going to be okay. Look, we changing that script. Again, like I said before, you don't kill somebody that's weak, somebody that's meek. You kill radical revolutionaries, and I mean that. If he was weak, if he was meek, they would have never killed him. Again, gotta go. Love you. Want the best for you. Share this. Gotta make this move though. Stay black, stay strong. Be careful in these streets. Be careful in these malls. Be careful in these malls. Go in 2s and 3s. Go in 2s and 3s. Be careful in these stadiums, these basketball games, these football games. Look, we in a different day. Don't assume, you're going to have fun. Something may break out. I'm telling you. And you don't want to put yourself in a situation where they know you're there. Baseball games, basketball games, stadiums, theaters, family. You're listening to a man with not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, not 5 years. A 20-year law enforcement who's telling you, be careful in these stadiums, be careful in these theaters, be careful in these malls. Do not be out here, walking out here by yourself. You find your friend, a frenemy, a cousin, nephew, and you walk these streets. Not by yourself no more. It's serious out here. I posted a video the other day on my page where a brother just came out the store. And you had these white folks just wanted to kill a nigga. Just wanted to fight him. And they ran him over. Look at my page. You didn't hear about that story. So look, please, be careful out here. It's dangerous out here for us. It's hunting season. And we watching all these sports events, and we ain't paying attention to what's going on. We are the event. We are the event. So yes, you need to be careful. You need to be very watchful, be vigilant, and be mindful, and know what's going on around you, because at the end of the day, we don't want to get that call. You know what happened to so-and-so? You know what happened to so-and-so? So again, I thank you for tuning in. Again, my schedule has changed. Prayerfully that the Creator going to intervene, because how I like to inform the people. And this right here is a challenge. But I love you. I want the best for you. And remember this, it's real talk, real issues, real solutions. And I need all my ministers to look into this Jesus, the way we've been preaching Jesus as the sunken place. Because I'm telling you, I've never seen so many weak, scared dudes, black men, all because, once they say Jesus, they go back to this little mild, passive, just, I don't understand. And me, I'm fired up. I'm ready to take a head off, That's just me. I'm sorry. But look, I'm out. Hit me up. GoFundMe.com/real-talk. TJI. And again, if I can get back to you before the day out, I will. But again, my schedule's kind of different right now. But again, want the best for you. Stay encouraged, stay black, stay watchful, stay out these malls. Walk in groups. It's no joke out here right now. I care for you. That's why I'm warning you in advance, okay? I'm out. Hit share. Peace.